Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cassie and I can't thank you guys enough for all of the support you guys gave me from my last video. I cannot wait to continue this YouTube journey with you guys. So today is a little bit different type of video. I am going to kind of just explain to you all how I plan Disney vacations. So how we do Disney vacations is I am going to put all of the links and I'm going to show you guys basically step by step on how we plan. So we do take family Disney trips. Typically it's usually my son, my sister, and my mom, and sometimes just extended family as well that will come and join us. Friends will join us sometimes, but it's normally just us four. So this coming April, we have a Disney trip. We are now recently, my mom and my sister have always been for the past couple years now, annual pass holders. So it's super exciting to be involved in that because you get to go to the parks whenever and any time of the day that you guys want. So highly recommend that. So I'm just going to go over basically our whole trip in April. We have some things planned. I think we're about 28 days out of the trip. We do plan ahead very far and ahead. This was the April and June trip are, they were kind of fast, but we're already planning for June, but I want to show you guys our April. So I'm just super excited and I can't wait to share all of the stuff with you. The video of the outfits for April will be coming. They're all slowly coming in. They all haven't come in yet, but I'm going to show you basically what I'll be wearing and what baby boy will be wearing as well. Talk about each park and different things like that. So yeah, so let's just start right off on how I plan Disney vacations. So typically it's between my mom and myself. I'm usually the one that coordinates the outfits and the character meet and greets and try to just do themes within the parks. And my mom is but she normally reserves and does everything in the app. So we do a lot within my the Disney app as well. So I know that you all are familiar with that. So she is the one that really coordinates the dinner reservations, the lightning lanes, the hotel reservations and different things like that. She is also a Disney travel planner. So I will put the link right here for you guys. So, and also her Instagram, I'll link that as well right here. So you can follow her journey, maybe, DM her about if you're really looking forward to going to Disney, you really don't know a lot. She will definitely help you out as well. So, yeah, so my mom does the app side and I am more coordinating the outfits for our family. So this trip, I'm going to screen record for you guys and I'm going to show it over here. Basically just step by step on how I coordinate outfits within the days. So we are going in April, like I said, and how I kind of went along with coordinating the outfits is in the app. I go to each of the parks and I go through all of the character meet and greets. And I think to myself, what characters have I not used yet versus what characters have I not met yet? And what have I not coordinated an outfit with? I like to be different each time. I do reuse a lot of my ears because they do get pricey. Some of the ears on Etsy can range from $30 to $60, and you want to continue to reuse them and stuff like that. But my outfits, I'll do different, maybe I'll do a dress with some ears or different things like that. So I do reuse a lot of my ears, but my outfits our outfits, I would say, are typically usually different. So when we go in April, I have the screen recording, which I said I will put over here. It kind of just breaks everything down. And I put it in my notes section. I do have an iPhone, so I do put it in my notes section for these mini trips. So we are only going from a Sunday to a Wednesday, Sunday to Thursday, Sunday to a Thursday. So it's not a full week trip. So we only have little outfits here and there, so we're not packing a lot. And due to us being annual pass holders, we can go to the park, like I said, at any time of the day, which is great because with the 4-month-old, you might have to go back to the hotel or your resort and kind of just take a chill pill before you go back the next day. So whenever we do arrive in April, how I kind of laid everything out is I put the day up on the top, and then I put the theme and then the park that we're going to. So when we arrive on Sunday, for example, on a travel day, it says Sunday, and then it says, I think we're going to do brunch whenever we get there. So we'll do brunch at the Grand Floridian Cafe at the Grand Floridian. And then underneath, we're doing Magic Kingdom later in the evening. So I will put park, Magic Kingdom, evening time, and then the theme of the outfits. And for that specific day, we are all dressing as Minnie and Mickey. So excited. So baby boy will be Mickey, and then my mom and I and my sister, we're all gonna do like Minnie outfits. We all don't get the same exact Minnie outfits either. We all like to be kind of different, but the theme is essentially the same. So we will do an evening night at Magic Kingdom. We'll probably get there around like 5-6 o'clock and stay up until like the fireworks. Let baby boy sleep with like travel and everything. He did really, really good the last trip with spending most of the time at Magic Kingdom. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it goes the same way. So that is basically our travel day / park evening night. We'll watch the fireworks and then we will go back to the hotel or the resort. And the resort that we're staying at this time, which I've never stayed at before, comment below if you have and any tips and tricks that you can give me while staying here. We are staying at the Contemporary Resort. I'm so excited. So I got a phone so I can tell you exactly what is next. So, because I forget, so it's totally fine. So next so that's Sunday. Sunday is, I just explained that to you guys, Magic Kingdom at night, and then we come home and then we wake up the next day. So Monday, the park that we are going to do is Animal Kingdom. And then the theme that we're going to do there is, it's Lion King outfits. So not specific character in Lion King outfit, or not any specific character in Lion King, just Lion King in general. We actually we didn't get to go there the last time, so now this is like a makeup time. So we made sure that this park was a #1 kind of like priority to go to this park for to do, because we didn't get to do it the last time. So we will go, since Animal Kingdom is kind of like a half-day park, we will do Animal Kingdom in the afternoon, and then we have dinner reservations back at Magic Kingdom at Tony Town Square. We love Tony Town Square. The food's excellent and amazing. And then we have dinner reservations at 6:45. We made the reservations at 6:45 for the electrical parade, which is super exciting because Brody loves it and we love the electrical parade at Magic Kingdom. So we made the reservations at that time. So that basically is like our Monday schedule. Next will be Tuesday. We kind of want to have like a pool day because the last time we didn't have that many pool days and we stayed for a week, unfortunately, because the weather was freezing cold. So we have breakfast at Chef Mickey's at 9:40 a.m. And the theme for that is going to be Mickey and Minnie again. So trying to think of like an outfit that I like already have for all of us. So like I said, pool day maybe in like, so we'll have breakfast in the morning and then a pool day, and then do like a park in like the evening time. Maybe back at Magic Kingdom, or maybe another park like Epcot or something like that, because that's not one of the parks that we have listed on our itinerary. So yeah, so that's Tuesday. And our last day is Hollywood Studios. I'm super excited about this one because this is the outfit that I had taken time to plan. We are gonna do, like I said, Hollywood Studios. The theme will be Frozen for Olaf. I'm so excited. I can't wait to show you guys the ears, the outfit, the earrings, just everything is gonna be so good. And then we don't, as of right now, have dinner reservations. I will keep you posted on that. But like I said, that kind of, in my notes in the itinerary, I kind of like do this for each of our trips. Just daily plans in general, because I feel like this will, one, keep you organized. Two, it keeps me organized. Sometimes with the app, it gets all like wonky sometimes. So I feel like if you have a section, either if you write things down or keep it in a note or keep it in an app or however you guys plan your Disney vacations, I feel like, because I am such a visual learner, I need to know exactly what we're doing every single day. So that's kind of like how I plan outfits. We plan the dinner reservations and different things like that. Just whatever you guys do, maybe whatever you do, you can comment below and you can help me as well, which is great. Because I love to learn. I love to learn different things and new things. So however you do lightning lanes and different things like that, let me know, because maybe I'll use that. Maybe I'll use your idea on how to do that as well. But we are so excited to stay, like I said, at the Contemporary. We've never stayed there before. Last month, I should say, when we went at the end of February, we stayed at the Wilderness Lodge. I mean, it's 10 out of 10. I highly recommend. It was very, very convenient for the boat travel to Magic Kingdom each time, because you do not have to break down your stroller. Yes, the monorail is great, but the monorail obviously isn't attached to the Wilderness Lodge, but that boat transportation is key, especially if you have a little one with a stroller. It was amazing. So highly, highly recommend that at the Wilderness Lodge. But like I said, we are about like 28 days out till we go on our next trip. But I would say out of all of these outfits, I really, really, really took into consideration with the Olaf meet and greet. When we went in, or I should pause there. The Olaf meet and greet, I would say I like to prepare one really, really good outfit. They're all really, really good outfits, but you Disney people, you guys understand what I mean. So like one really good meet and greet that you want to stand in a line for 35 minutes for, or 45 minutes, or 50 minutes, or 75 minutes. Because you can, because I've seen people do it, meet as many characters as they want, but I feel like with one, especially with like a 4-month-old, it gets a little bit crazy. Last trip, which I will link the photos here for you guys. One, we did actually 3, because we did stay a full week, but with the shorter trips, I like to do only like one meet and greet. So one meet and greet for sure is the Frozen and the Olaf in Hollywood Studios. So excited for that. But when we went in February, we kind of did 3. So one we did for my son's 4-month, we did Winnie the Pooh. And the reason why we did Winnie the Pooh and Friends is because my baby shower was all Winnie the Pooh themed. And it was just ideal to have him meet Winnie the Pooh. So here is the photo of his 4-month photo. We had the little card, and then, not the card, like the wooden thing that said like 4 months on it. He got to meet Winnie the Pooh and Tigger, and Winnie the Pooh and Tigger signed the little card. He absolutely loved it. He did so great at it. So that was in Magic Kingdom. The second one we did was Hollywood Studios, and this was it was so great because he did such a good job. And this was actually the first meet and greet that my son has ever done either. So, and I was actually really terrified because I thought he was going to be scared. But we did Monsters, Inc. and he met Sully, and he was Mike Wazowski. And I will load the picture right here. It ended up being so adorable. Maybe I can see if I can upload the video as well for the meet and greet right here as well. So you guys can watch it. It was absolutely amazing. I think it is on one of my short videos, but yeah, it was just so great. And then another one that we did, it was the third one, is we ate and had fireworks view. Highly recommend. We had reservations, I think at like 8:30, 8:45 at Cinderella's table. And I mean, I cried because it was just so magical. Like watching the fireworks in the castle, dream come true. So we ate at the Cinderella's table and we met Cinderella. And I have to show you right here. Brody's face when meeting Cinderella melted my mama heart. I mean, absolutely amazing. He smiled, he laughed, he was holding her finger. I mean, it was seriously so magical. I loved every minute of it. Our outfits, like I said, I'll link them, but they're right here. He was Jack and Gus, and it had his name like embroidered. It said Brody. And then of course I was Cinderella. Cinderella is my favorite princess. So that was very magical for me, and he did such a great job. So yeah, those were all 3 outfits that I really took time to plan because they were my 3 top places to go to do the meet and greet. So like I said, in April, we will just be waiting in line for Olaf, but all of like the other theme stuff, obviously theme park ideas, right? So we'll have those as well. But the number one main thing is we're going to meet Olaf for our next trip. I guess next is I should discuss kind of like where I get my outfits, where I get inspiration and stuff from. I kind of, like I said, get inspiration when I go on the Disney app and go to the characters to try to see who I want to meet. I mean, I feel like everybody does it that way too, unless you do like Pinterest or something like that. But I normally get, we normally get all of our stuff from like Etsy or Amazon. I would say the 2 main ones. Sometimes Shein or any like local stores like Target, Walmart, and different things like that. I feel like if something catches your eye when you're at Disney or when you're at these stores, Disney just comes to mind and boom, there you go. I know right now Target with like their dresses, their spring dresses. So if you have a spring trip coming up, highly recommend you going there. So that is basically, I think, where that we really go for all of our outfits. But like I said, when all of this stuff, the stuff is slowly like trickling in here. So whenever I do get all of the outfits, all of them, every single one of them for each park and different things like that, I will show you from head to toe on what we are going to wear here in April. So I hope that you guys liked this kind of like talk video, kind of just explaining how I plan, how my mom and I, we tag team, planning Disney vacations, how I do themes for the park, and little things like that. So yeah, if you guys love this video or like this video, please give me a like, please give me a subscribe to my channel. Again, my name is Cassie. Thank you guys so much for joining. And so just being there and being on this journey with me. I cannot wait to give you guys more content. I hope you guys have a glorious, blessed day, blessed weekend. I will see you guys soon. Bye-bye.